Microphone's on. Stream is working. Now let's load up. Not Alexa. Alexa's up to 532 days now. Let's get Kitty. Let's get Kitty going here. Okay, so. Okay, put that away. Now we came back here because there is work to be done or something. What am I doing here? Inventory, clothing. Let's look at our clothing. Okay, we got the head wrap. We got the, this is the traveling setup. We're one wolf pants, pair of wolf pants off. Pair, yeah, okay, we can say it like that. Pair of wolf pants away from being pantsed wolves. Yeah, okay. So anyway, 86, 86, things of this 90s, 90s. Jeez, somebody's really been taking care of my clothing. Couldn't be me, could it? Oh, fix you with this dyeing kit. Mr. Winky. That's hilarious, Horn. Welcome. Welcome, Oren. Can't tell if that's what is it? Eddie Murphy? Oh, that's what we're doing. We're getting guts together because I has no guts. Can't tell if that's a what's it called? That Bowfinger? Yeah, Bowfinger, or if it's a Monty Python bit. I can't tell. There's some gut curing away. What time of day do I have? Oh, we can go on an adventure if we want to. Don't need to be doing this house cleaning. We could go outside and jump around. New hat. New hat. Actually, let's look at the clothing. Cougar is 100%. Yeah, so I just made this, I guess. So that was my last, was making a new hat for that. But you don't get the, Hey, Magic. Oh, Josh is in. Oddly enough, guys, I got to like 360 subscribers. I still don't understand how. I was at like 330 last time I really looked at it. Wait, is this a... Ooh, Ragged Fleece Mittens. No. Look at... We can take our ruined chocolate and granola, though, and eat those. So we have some broth, whatever. Some flour. What's in here? Oh, dear Lord. What was I doing? Make the burdock root reishi mushroom. What? Wait. What is that I make? It's got... That's not it. That's not it. Also not it. Oh, I don't have the special... Oh, man. We got to go looking for... Yeah. I don't know why it says, you know, you cannot make bannock, and no, I don't think you can. Can you? Oh, okay, never mind. Do I have a pry bar on me? is a good question. I do. I don't have a good sewing kit, though. Let's see if we can fix that, though. There's one. Boop. And you guys can have... Oh, no, not that. We're going to eat that. Boop. Okay. All right. Yes. The long O. Can opener can be used later to make metal. I'm actually going to do this, though. Take it. Place it right there, because that's where you want a basin. Under your desk. Alright, guys. Probably going to move that tire eventually, too. Alright, let's check our journal for things. Okay, so if I was me, and I am, where do we need to go? Forlorn Muskeg, 0. But we've been there. Bleak Inlet, 0. Well, there's a reason for that. Black Rock, also 0. Transfer Pass, 0. And then the awful places, I mean the other places. That's where we get that whole other thing on the go. But I think we're just working on the... Oh. Yeah, happy Thanksgiving, everyone, on the state side. We had ours, of course, in October. Yeah, October. The reason we do it in October is because otherwise it's a complete disaster here for weather. I mean, we're already going to have a horrible Christmas as it is. Well, not horrible, but weathery Christmas. Yeah, we've got like tons of snow inbound. And then we got some rain. Then we got some snow on top of the rain. So roads are awful. Just awful. I gave my work kid a GameCube this year for Christmas. Hope he's not like expecting me to come up with like amazing Christmas gifts every year, but yeah, something like that. Well, this guy we could put over here for recycling later. Okay, so it sounds like we have a blizzard outside. Like it really sounds like we have a blizzard outside. Yeah, that's definitely what that is. So, let's see. Inventory this thing. Nope, nope, and no. That guy. And trader. No active trades. No active. Active. Darn it. Yeah, so somehow I got 360 subscribers now. Which is pretty awesome. I'm pretty impressed. Because I do everything I can to hide this channel. And then, of course, YouTube does the rest. Like, if you look up The Long Dark, you're never going to find me. Which is just how I like it. I like being popular among quality people. As opposed to just plain popular. Yes, we'll organize this like I organize everything else. Sort of. Crampins. Good place for him. Just because, you know, you're looking at this, the guy's gonna, or sorry, the girl's gonna, at some point, twist an ankle if she keeps doing it. So, if I was to look at my tools, and I have now a full, whatchamacallit, not full, but a good, this, and that's decent. Okay, we're good there. We've got some fuel. My clothing's nice. My food says rotten, which why wouldn't you want it to be that way? And I've got a lot of painkillers and a lot of antibiotics. Oh, look at me with my cedar and plugs. Ugh. No. Take these outside and drop them off. Yeah, because I'm not gonna. We've never searched this glove box. I mean, I can see why we never have, but there we go. That vital 0.2 kilogram. Watch this, guys. Just spent an hour outside. She didn't like it, but I did.
My fingers feel numb.
I actually, for my birthday, got stuck for 3 days in the middle of nowhere as far as people would be concerned.
Surrounded by snow and nothing to drink.
Well, probably drink something. Like some water. You have 4.5 liters of it in your backpack. Doing okay for weight, looks like. I have my emergency coal, and I have some excessive amounts of cedar, meaning 3 of them. Okay. Unc, what's up, buddy? Oh, I just always show up on Sunday night. Sunday night's my garage party night. Now, I kind of, it was one of those weird things where I just started doing it and then never stopped. But I guess I could do one of those community posts saying, hey, I'm here doing stuff. Huh. Well, over the midday part. So we've got a bear hide in here and a bear hide in there. We just don't have the guts to... I've got 4 guts in total. And if we were going to make a bear hide coat, bearskin coat, we need 4 cured guts. Oh, son of a gun. Well, that... Okay. But this will wipe out all of our guts. However, we have 10 curing back at misanthropes. Oh boy. There we go. Let's claw knife that up for 4.5 hours, see what happens. What's to bet I'm going to get cabin fever? But yeah, it's like every Sunday I do it. Oh, no. There we are. Got to hit the right arrow. And sometimes, if I'm not working, stupid real life getting in the way of my gaming. When I'm not working, I stream Valheim or Repo or sometimes The Long Dark, depending on who I can get to hang out with me. All right, so... Oh, there we go. We use these windows to navigate our way back to the bed. There it is. Let's eat this rotten food real quick. Ruined chocolate. I know what ruined granola tastes like. it's not good. Okay, so let's pass time for a couple hours and wait for an aurora. Okay, let's sleep for 2 hours while waiting for an aurora. Well, it's totally cool. Like, I mean, we met you. We met through loons, right? So I think it's totally cool that people like cross. Like, it's almost like, you know, we're like loons, and Tamat and I and other people who play and hang out with us. We got kind of like a. I go outside to the fridge and try to have a snack. Yep, we were so close. Oh yeah, doing it all in the dark. Yes, and Ankh plays repo. See, that's cool. And so that's like all of us, you know, we all kind of watch each other, and then our people support each other. Is that cooked? Because it's hilarious when it's not, especially if it's bear meat. Oh, you know what? We're sleeping. Let's eat 1,100 calories of stew in a single go. Now she's tired. You know what? Let's just keep that breakfast meat on us. Okay, I'm just going to go in there because I'm not scared at all. Honestly, Ankh, I wouldn't play repo by myself. Okay. There's the back window. Come on. I know it's looking very much not like an aurora out there. Okay, window, box, bed. There we are. Nope, sleep for 2. But yeah, I wouldn't even play repo by myself. It's just so much more fun in a group. I really like it. I really like the no. I like the proximity chat. Oh, proximity voice, so much fun. Because if you're doing it on Discord, you can say, guys, I died, right? But on repo, you died, so you can't say anything. Well, it looks like we're not going to get... well, bed. You know what? I'll try it. We might get it like a real early morning one, but... Buck Tifa, how are you doing? See, there's somebody else I met through Loons, right? You know? Like, you know. And that's the thing. If I'm meeting somebody through Loons, they're not crappy. They're fun, right? You know, they're people you want to hang out with. All right, let's sleep for 3 hours. Sure. Honestly, I wish I could fall asleep for 6 hours and then wake up and then be like, oh, the sun hasn't risen. I will go to sleep for the next 3 hours. I wish I could do that. But being old, I'm like, oh, great. The sun's not up, but I am. So I guess I better go get up. I used to scoff at it when I was in my 20s. When I was a young man, I'd be like, ah, that'll never happen to me. What do you mean indigestion? I can eat nails. I'm fine. Oh, beautiful day. It's too bad we're going to spend most of it inside making a bear coat. Let's get the bow out so I've got half a chance. Because, I mean, okay, you guys have seen me make some awesome shots. But if you've been around enough, you've seen me make some awesome misses that end the run. What's that? I'd love it if you heard like a hacking noise and you come around the corner and the cougar's hacking up a hairball. And you're like, what? Oh, they do that too? They have to, right? That would be cool, though. If you could, like, fire up a tractor. Who wouldn't want to drive the tractor around in the long dark? You got to take fuel from the gas pump during an aurora, put it in something, go to the tractor, drive it around Pleasant Valley. But you wouldn't be able to do anything with it, right? Because you got to go, like, you're not driving that tractor through a cave as much as you'd like to. I'm going to get rid of that out here because there's a pretty high chance I'm going to eat that. Well, there we are. We're good for coal in here. And more stuff in here. There we go. Let's go check to see how that bear gut's doing. Don't eat this. Eat that. Well, actually, don't even eat that right now. We're full. We're good. We'll scramble up to this house here, warm up, and then we'll do some beachcombing. I know those guts won't be ready. And then after we have our little adventure, we'll go back home and make ourselves a bearskin coat.
God, yeah. Freezing.
Yes, freezing. You would be. It is minus 43 out. I've never experienced minus 40 anything. I've experienced like minus 26-ish. That was a long day to work outside. But then it feels like, the old classic. But with the windshield, it feels like minus 40. And it's like, okay, well, feels like minus 40. It is minus 40. Kind of two different things. The same job I got frostbite. I got frostbite twice, actually, now that I think about it, because I didn't really put it together. I got frostbite from my gloves, right? Oh, there's a deer up here with me. I got frostbite with my wet gloves one day, and then I got frostbite from liquid propane. That stuff is cold. 56. Well, that's wonderful news. We are well on... Let's put that away. We're well on our way. No, let's just pass time. We don't need the sleep. I like to commit for the full hour. That's makes me feel like I've got it together. Yeah, so I got liquid propane. Spicy. Oh yeah, no, you get frostbite right away, Puck Diva. Like right away, it's like this. It's like you didn't have frostbite, now you do. Like it's pretty vicious. And then you go to the health and safety guy and you say, "Hey, man, we should get a new fitting put on that so that it's, not ovular. We want a circular fitting on that liquid propane." And then they go, "Yeah, maybe." And then you just try to your best work around. Make sure you wear leather gloves and such. Go full on for the safety gear. Get your money out of the safety gear instead of money out of the non-dangerous parts. My fault, I was wearing cotton gloves. So I'll just staple that. It just staples that cotton right to your hand. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Yeah, like a little bit is something. Just something out of that. Accelerant, lantern fuel. Grab it, give it a shake. Do it a one-time deal. Kind of like this. Right here. Loose boards. You can store 30 kilograms of stuff here if you feel like it. So that's 56%. I have nothing of interest in here, right? Nothing whatever. Yes. It's always nice to be like, hey, I can still count to 10 without relying on one of my feet. Yeah, I guess we'll just go make that. Today, it's all about the fashion, guys. We're going to go and we're going to make ourselves a bear coat, and we're going to put that bear coat to the test by wearing it. I've actually been places and was pretty sure the bear coat saved my life because it scares the wolf that I didn't see before the wolf kills me. Because it can smell him. Uh-oh. The dragon has demands. Don't you, Jackie? Jackie is my 12-year-old gray kitty. And he has got a nickname of Momo for some weird reason. But if I don't let him out, what he'll do is he'll walk up to my chair and start forcefully tearing at him with his claws like, you're not listening to me. I know you can hear me, and I know you can see me now. And yeah, so then we'll work on this workbench for a minute. So then my chair starts to kind of jerk around a bit because he's not a small cat. He's a pretty big gray cat. Nope, let's use that one. So that big gray cat just sits there and just yanks me around in the. I'm not a small dude. I'm like 200 pounds. There's no way he should physically be able to do that. But yeah, no, he gets the right leverage and he just starts going to town. All right, so we have spent a glorious day and a half making this beautiful coat. And then we're not even going to be able to sprint once we're in it. All right, we still have a little bit of light to work with. Let's go outside here and grab that last little bit of stew because we won't be going anywhere for the night, right? So, here we go. Outside. Yeah, I know. Boring. If I was her, I'd be terrified every time I went outside. Because it's not like she hasn't been in a wolf fight before, right? Like, I wonder if she's even survived. Oh, yeah, see? That wolf's scared of me, and he should be, because the score so far is like this kitty 0 player characters compared to how many wolves have we killed? Well, we've seen him 142 times. We won all 5 of our wolf struggles. We've killed 56 of them. They've killed 0 of us. It's terrible, terrible. One of them was distracted by a decoy, and I don't remember that. We've never been attacked by a bear this run. I'd like to keep that at 0. We've never been attacked by a moose either. And once you have the satchel, I find it's like pretty much pointless to kill another moose. Like, unless you're into like having 40 kilograms of moose meat kicking around, you know. Can I find the crafting area? Metal shelf, ragged fleece mittens, metal shelf. Nope. Workbench, drawer, whetstone, workbench, crafting, bearskin coats. Look at that. Still 27 hours if I start using the hatchet. That is almost criminal. The thing takes so long. Alright. Requires light to craft, and I believe them. I'm wondering, though. We should get an Aurora tonight so we can yap at the trader. I think he's done talking to us about, philosophical stuff in an angry tone of voice. Let's sleep for 2 hours, see what happens. Yeah, yeah. Well, honestly, one time I walked into the Jackrabbit Island. Like, I walked into the house up there, and that first That first room you walk into, like the living room, say, right? It's completely cleared out of furniture. I've destroyed all the furniture. But on the floor were like 30 guts and like 40 rabbit pelts. And I looked around and I was like, yeah, this seems like a sustainable lifestyle. I think this island, the size that it is, shouldn't have trouble sustaining me at all. I'm just going to keep, killing all the wildlife and eating it. Like it's kind of bad actually. Like you'd almost think all the animals want you off the island. They would band together and like hunt you down. No, they're not animals. They don't have long-term thinking like that, but seriously, it's pretty tough on the environment having a human that, eats thousands of calories a day. So the aurora never happened again, and I keep waiting for the mercy of the aurora. Let's go. Yeah, that would be wild if you would totally. Yeah, okay, we can make something now. You would totally treat the game differently if those animals were finite. When I started playing this game, that was actually one of my complaints. Like that was one of my things that kind of made me upset about this game. Oh, no, cancel. Thank you. Let's get into it. It's like your ammo is finite, but the animals just keep respawning. That's some like Dino Crisis levels of nonsense.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Yes. Yes, you will. Looks like you ran out of food before you could make yourself a coat. That's okay, though. We have food out here somewhere. Or it's walking around. But I think... Ooh. This is foreboding. Hey, man. Well, this is confusing. I was just playing the Alexa character. And she's 5 times older, so... yeah, excuse me, sudden... Usually I get a little bit of warning for a sneeze like that. Sorry, guys. So sorry. Like I get a nose tickle or something. But anyway, she's been around for 5 times the whatchamacallit, the lifespan of this character. So she has food everywhere. Like, it is all over the place. But let's nip on out here. Not to those guys. It's nice that the fog's kind of clearing up. Let's get to that right about there. Yeah, we'll get to there and we'll grab ourselves some. Thank you for the... Yes, thank you for the blessings. Yes. Yeah, no, I didn't. Yeah, normally, I mean, I'm an allergy guy. I know what's coming, right? I know allergies. I know a runny nose. I know sneeze. For some reason, that one kind of ambushed me. Probably because I'm streaming. Yeah, so she has food everywhere. Like piles of bear meat. Like there's like on the way to the fishing hut, there's like 3 or 4 fires with piles of meat around them. Then there's all the meat at the fishing hut. We do need to kind of solve the food and water situation. Let's put this away because we're going to go fishing. Yeah. All right, I'll have a drink. Pound back the rest of her water here. Put this down for a second. I just want to see. I know, close. Still no. Okay. Come on now, Mr. Sun, Mr. Golden Sunshine. Let me use my mag lens. Okay. So no. The answer was no. Should go fishing. But I'm too cheap to spend a match. Yeah, this stuff is raw and dangerous. If I load up on bear meat and take it back, yeah, you know what? Let's get into a fight. Nope, let's not use that hot. No, not that hotkey either. This one. There we go. Yeah, so anyway, you will use that one. Yeah, that way if they one of them spots like so, if they've got a like, because wolves will eat mice, right? Like to survive. So I know. I think it's hilarious that
I need to find some
they
place.
discovered a wolf pulling in a crab trap for food. All right, so it looks like we got some bear meat to make our bearskin coats. Wild. Oh, just a second. All right, that I knew that was coming that time, so we had some more follow-up sneezes. But yeah, looks like I am out of water. I don't keep any extra water in there. We have to make water. Weren't we out like gathering? Yeah, we were gathering cedar to give to the boatman there. Oscar the Philosopher. Now, where's this wolf? Where have you gone, Mr. Wolf?
I would drink almost anything about now.
Would you drink the blood of a wolf? Because that's what we're looking for. Oh, no, there we go. Just pick that thing up, and that guy, and then this guy. Oh, yeah. How bad is it? Oh, my goodness. Feels like -2. So basically what, I just scared the wolf away? No, he's got to be coming back. So we'll get into a fight eventually, right, guys? You know, it's coming. Ooh, a stick. Okay. What the? Okay. Why would you? All right. What are we doing? Did you lose track of me? Yeah, I thought so. Ha! Didn't see that coming, did you? Or else you would have moved. Oh, fiddlesticks. Well, now where is he going? Can you believe this guy? Just takes off like that. Like, who does that? Alright, maybe we can cut him off at the pass. Not with that stamina. Okay, what is he doing? Yeah, no piles of meat randomly here. Weather change? It's going to clear up and we're going to get some sunshine. Mostly I just want my arrow back. But hey, you know what gives us something to do? We go for a walk, get some fresh air. Can make a fire by the wolf, eat the wolf. Eat the wolf and make some water while we do it. Okay, that is from a dude who was on the island. Yeah, no, boring. You're hunting a wounded predator. You should be like just full of adrenaline. Although, I don't know if they fixed it, but I did have a bear. I killed a bear once. And it fell off the ice. And the only reason I knew that is because there were crows circling just above the ice. Ooh, is that it? What is that? Is that Jesus fish? Yes. How many? How many? Yeah, if you just pick it up, you get the one. But if you just move it for later, you get 3. Doesn't really compensate for my arrow loss, man.
Mouth so dry.
Okay. Let's have a fish fry. Fine, we'll use a match. Okay, good. Here we go. Yeah, see, Anki's like a grouchy philosopher. So he reminds me of Oscar the Grouch. But he's like, you know, talking philosophy at you. And 1 piece of coal for flavor. Did I put it on I put on 2 pieces of coal. That's too much flavor. Alright, let's pot of water. Let's go some water. Doesn't matter this number. Because I'm just putting on a little bit. Taking a quick look around. Grabbing that water. Boiling whatever I got. And there we go. We can stop taking hydration damage. Hey, there's one thirsty lady, I tell you. All right, cook that water. Boom, salmon. More salmon. Look at that lamp hole. Lamp hole. Lamp oil. What the heck? Just pouring in. There we go. $1,600 single fish. Let's do it. So we've got some bear food at home. I see no problem with hanging out here for a couple more hours. I don't like that those crows aren't there anymore. Finally, after how many liters, we're getting overweight. Okay, weather. Anytime you want to, clear up. It's been a foggy day all day for... Okay. Now, how much water did we make? 13 liters. That's a lot. That's why we're overweight. Hmm.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Oh yeah, you can't put that down. You can't just stand here and pass time for an hour. Huh. That's almost diabolical, really. Guess we could just go up and spend our night in the house. But I would kind of like... Where is it? This way? Sure. I would kind of like to drop off this water. But I guess we can do it in the morning. Drop off some of this water at the fishing hut, you know? Oh, there we are. One will lead to the other, that kind of thing. There we are. I don't know. You can't put down your bedrolls, so you can't be sure. But I'm pretty sure the way you're dressed, you could lay down right here. All right, so we're gonna do the Aurora test. Again, I don't need health, which is so weird. Normally I beat the crap out of my characters, but yeah. She's healthy. Take note of this fur limb, because Oscar is going to ask for it. Ooh, look, guys, a stick. And, ooh, a burdock. Fancy. Well, another stick. I mean, the burdock are cool and everything. But when you dig them up, it leaves this big, ugly brown spot.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Well, so, okay, there's like a pie you can make with acorns and burdock and mushrooms. I just need to find the recipe for it. So I need to actually go recipe hunting, guys. Wow, man. Where's my Aurora? Huh. That is mildly irritating. Let's go make a jacket. It's jacket making time. Yeah, yeah. Substance living. Yeah, subsistence living. That's right, sorry. Substance living. Yeah, sure. On substances.
Anything for a drink right now?
What makes you say that? Look at all our painkillers. But yeah, we'll drop off some of this water. Drink some of it. And head back and make a coat. I think that'll be decent.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Although today is the day to light a Maglens fire. Yeah. Oh, 1 second. Phew. I did wake up today with some serious allergy attacks. It's irritating. Although when I meet somebody without allergies, I always think, wow, man, it's like you got superpowers. The air doesn't bother you? Wow. Yeah, we'll drop 4. Boop. There we go.
Looks like I made it through another night.
You sure did. Made it through another night. Let's eat bear until we can't eat no more bear. There we are. Because there's like a stalker's pie, which you can get, which involves bear meat, wolf meat, acorns. Again, ground acorns. Make your acorn flour. Mm-hmm.
Jeez, this is cold.
Yes. And from what I've seen in the pictures, Jesus would be completely underdressed for this. Oh yeah, I shot a wolf, didn't I? Where did he go? Not one of those guys. Hey, you see a dead wolf? Never mind. Oh, pile of meat. Okay. That's right. We did that. I knew there was some food over here somewhere. So the wolf that was there is now dead somewhere else. We looked at our wolf counter. It would say 57. So we'll make the bear coat. And she'll have to sleep it off too. Then tomorrow we'll go with our new fancy bear coat. We'll go walking. Yep, that one. We'll go walking and look for a dead wolf with my arrow sticking out of it. Time flies when you're making coat. All right. Come on, cabin fever. Where are you? I got a fever. Okay, let's just pretend we have the time to do this. We don't. Oh, we do. We do. We're going to take a little bit of dehydration damage. Ooh, that hurts a bit. But now we own a bear coat. Bearskin coat. It's heavy. It's weighing us down. So, put you on. Boom, back up to 28. Boom, 29 degrees temperature bonus. Nope. Yep. We just cooked all those salmons. We just got a whole bunch of lantern fuel. So, oh, why is the computer on? The computer's on only for one reason. Oscar the Philosopher is going to start talking to us. Let's eat some bear meat. See what we can get from them. It's extortion. It really is. I want you to commit to like 10 hours of your life. Oh, really? What are you going to give me? It's carrot. Really? A carrot. Alright, so I'm going to work for 10 hours for a carrot. That whole carrot stick thing, that's really... Nope, not yet. Alright, so... we wait. There it is. Hello? Hello back.
I thought it was you.
There can't be anyone else. Oh, conversation. We're still talking. Are we still talking, bud? Help.
All this drifting on the water makes my mind go places.
High five.
Thanks to my leg, well, there's no way I could manage it. I've got something that needs doing.
Here we go.
You're gonna do it for me, got it?
Oh, sure.
That'll make it worth your while.
Yeah.
Don't doubt it.
Okay. What's...
Find my brother, Wyatt. He hasn't checked in since it all went dark. He runs with his group of preppers. Bad guys, his crew, but they look up to him. There were always three that followed Wyatt around. Stockpilers, hunters, conspiracy nuts. Maybe you know the type. Their old bunkers would be a good place to start looking for them. One of the guys had a half a brain, unlike the other two who were caught up in mounting heads on the wall or scribbling crazy theories. I'd start with him, the half a brain survivalist. Bring me any signs of Wyatt you can find. Something squirreled away, out of sight. A loose brick, you get the idea. Those idiots thought they were so damn clever. You do that, and I'll start sharing my best stuff with you. And if you don't, well, good luck to you, pal.
Yeah, no problem, ma'am. Jeez, it's a lady talking to you.
Here's what I have.
Anyway. Special request. Let's do it. Now, ooh, maple syrup. Can I? Yeah, you know what? Maple syrup. We're doing it. I want maple syrup for sure. One cured maple sapling. Ah, it hurts. Nothing else really. The pattern, the wool socks are exactly like your wool socks, except they have a pattern on them. So, These are fun to buy, actually, because then you can learn how to use you get your gun skill up without ever doing it. The pemmican bar. Far out and not really necessary at the moment. And also, I don't want to lug a battery around, so I just accept the special request and some maple syrup. And call.
Shoving off.
Yes. Do that, sir. Shove off. I think that sounded meaner than I was supposed to, but I have a bearskin coat. Play the long dark. No. Probably too tired for video games. So now we have the adventure, guys. We have to find the bunkers. There's a bunker in Ash Canyon. There's a bunker in Timberwolf. There's a bunker in Pleasant Valley. There's a bunker in Forlorn Muskeg. And a bunker in Mystery Lake. So we are going to start the mission of finding Grumpy's brother Wyatt. Like, really awesome way to ask for a favor, right? I wish I could just say, hey, you know what? I don't mean to sound pessimistic, but I'm positive your brother and all of his friends are dead. I haven't seen anybody here. And I've been here for 127 days. That's a good 4 months. Haven't seen anybody. No other signs of life. No smokestacks working. Nothing. The only people we've seen are people who are dead. It's just kind of crazy. Maybe he wants you to help him move a fridge or something, and he just wants to make sure you're ready, Teef, you know? Yeah, you're not on Team Gutworm. You don't need to feed other people. Oh, yeah. Okay, so. Let's go to Mystery Lake. What else do I need? I wish I had one more piece of coal, but one piece of coal is good enough. It's my emergency piece of coal. Fuel up on bear meat before we go. Pull out the label maker. Look at all my sprint I don't have. Usually the wolf skin and the bear and the lumberjack is the traveler, but it's this time of day and we're only down two arrows. I like that for. I like that for warmth. As we go to dog sort, I think the wolf went like that way, behind Misanthrope's Island. Oh, spoiler alert, Misanthrope is the guy you're talking to. That's why the trader box is on that island. Because it's his island. So we have got a bunch of gut curing up there. Yeah, we won't see birds. What is that? It can't be a dead wolf. It's got to be just a rock, right? Yeah, it's part of the rocks. Way off over there is a very much alive wolf. More wolves. 9 arrows is good for what we're doing. The only place I'm kind of concerned about is Ash Canyon, but we've been there before. One downward arrow, guys. We're going to keep on walking until we get to the fishing camp. Oh! I think we found that dead wolf. That's a live wolf. Is it? Or is that a deer? That's a deer. There's a dead wolf, though. 12 o'clock. You could have just stayed afraid, you know. You had something to prove, though. $29 for a warmth bonus. That wait. Ooh, my head wrap's starting to get a little wet. There's a wolf. Try out this new arrow on him. Got a friend. We can do the old duck hunt. Duck hunt. Hunt, well, ducked. There you go.
Did I say I hate being cold?
Yeah, I know. Watch this.
I really do.
It's not even noon. You can warm up in a sleeping bag. Got our sprint meter back. All right, crouch nowish. Ah, a little too late. Okay, shoot him. Ah, that's what he said. Okay. Is that guy coming towards me? He's coming right at me. Alright, it was nice. That arrow broke, so we don't have to worry about fetching that arrow. Alright, how's this to fly? Ah, you moved. Okay, I'm gonna kill you. Boom. There, gotcha. Ha! Yes. Alright. There we go. The arrow went somewhere inside of him. What do you got for food here? A little bit of food. Let's fill up on food. Wash that down with some water. I'm sure only none of it. Actually, I was going to say only a small percentage is toilet water. None of that water came from a toilet, actually. That was all boiled snow. Wolf meat. Yeah, I do kind of... I'm starting to get there with the food stashes everywhere. It's quick nap. you know, let's rip some curtains up. Just to, yeah, you could call it a temper tantrum or whatever, right? Oh, a stick. Okay, we have a blizzard closing in, so we're gonna go this direction. Darn it, man. Okay, this is where I start yelling at you guys by accident. Because I'm trying to talk over a blizzard. Alright, if I find the creek, get off this incline. Ooh, a stick. If I find the creek, shouldn't be too bad off. Ah, yeah, there we are. We're at the campground. Jackrabbit, the hut, rabbit, you know.
I can't feel my hands.
I'll just take the two, thank you. Because I was outside during the start of this blizzard, I could get attacked by something.
I'm gonna lay down for a bit.
And there's some cattails, you know. Saving them for a rainy day. We got piles of meat everywhere, but I might have to eat cattails. There it is. I was gonna say, I think I might have overshot that. I did do that. Whew, that is a loud blizzard, guys. Nope, no, please do not shoot the curtains. Harvest them. So there'll be like a, I don't know, a dryer sheet or something somewhere that'll be like, look, I brought it back to Oscar and the Grouch will be like, bleh, bring me other things. And then you got to bring him other things. Well, I never liked that chair anyway. Now let's do this just to be annoying. Nap an hour? Let's see what the blizzard has to say. Maybe it's a fast blizzard. Instead of a... Okay. Well, where we're going, there are no predators, so... I guess, well, us would be the only one. Okay, blizzard is over, or at least a lull. The loon's lull. But that is a good headwind. We'll stay up high. Because if we go down, we'll have to go back up. But here, this way, we can just kind of come around the corner. Get the bow out. I'm not gonna pretend like I'm gonna kill them all if they come after me, but we got a lot of ground. I'll grab another cattail. Well, yeah, what if I miss? We could hunt deer in the ravine. Okay, if I get up this hill. Again, one downward arrow. See, that bear coat really does it. But it's in conjunction with everything else, right? Yeah, so my other characters got the wolfskin pants, which we'll get wolfskin pants from this guy. Not the pants, the ability to make the pants. Oh, I know. It's the sound of the weather, the sound of the snow crunching under your feet. That's pretty good too. But it's like, it's louder the colder it is. Well, they had nailed the crows, but then they changed the crows. I don't know why. So this character rode a cougar to victory, and now I'm wearing that same cougar as a hat. Minus 32. But it's that wind chill that'll get you. Well, at least next episode, you won't have to watch me make a coat. Next Sunday, you can just stick. So what is happening? Was that a lull? Incredibly observant. Oh, a stick. We can get some more ptarmigan, though, too, while we're doing this adventure. Oh, birch bark. Now, have I left any prizes for me on the way through? No, not here. That's easy, though. We're just gonna... We'll have a quick nap. That'll do it. Hello, Rico. Okay. Pick this up. So, we are doing Interloper, and we are 127 still 127. So 126 to survived. This is what she's wearing right now. The bear skin is really eating into her sprint. See, it's halfway. But if you do 2 bear skins, it's even worse. Double bear skin is pretty bad for sprint. We gotta kill something soon, though. Probably get to the other side of this log bridge area, and then we'll see if we can wipe out a deer or something. So yeah, yeah. This is really difficult to drive in, by the way, guys. If you've never driven in this kind of snow, it is so hypnotic. Actually, I have not a lot of success getting onto the train car from there. I pretty much come down this thing in order to get it all to work. I do not know why. Oh, they're playing this scary music. You know when you're crossing something? Now, it's like a deer carcass over here. I could, I guess. And then just cook it. With rabbit, right guy? No, never mind, sorry. It's just, it's really difficult to hunt in these conditions. Because it's all funky. Well, I might have to go vegetarian tonight, guys. Only grabbed a couple of cattails too on my way through. Uh-huh. That's a crazy thing too, is that, you know what, we'll eat this guy. We'll just eat this guy. Oh, look, a feather. Oh, yeah. Doing it. 5 minutes of carving this dear friend of ours. Now, I've left that pry bar. We got a pry bar back here. Wow, there's like, must have been a sale on them. There's like pry bars everywhere. We left that piece of wood here, but it's not that important. We have other wood. Let's not use my lamp oil. Considering I'm going to burn lamp oil while I watch me start a fire anyway, so.
Come on, little fire.
But, you know, all you got to do is fish for more lamp oil. It's not as valuable as you'd think, except the trader does like it. Alright, let's put that away. And put some reclaimed wood on there. Because that was the chair we hated. Fat. Let's cook stew, guys. Eat that little chunk of venison. Put this chunk of venison on. Save that for breakfast. I need to make more water? I mean, I don't need to make more water, but I should make a liter. I'll do a liter. Throw the old flat pan on there, frying pan. Venison stew. Now I should be exhausted. But completely able to sleep in this cave, no problem. Even if there was a blizzard. Which is just what she's going to do. Boom. Off you go. To Sleepy Land. Loons! I love my lantern. It's weird. I pick them up all the time. Or take it with me all the time. Take it with me everywhere. I'll even carry around an empty lantern. And hope one day I will find some fuel. That's from salmon that we found. Well, beach coming. Ooh, another piece of birch bark. Loving it. Wait, how many pieces of birch bark do I have? 11. No, that's cloth. Ah, there we are. Nope. No. 6. Yep, there we are. 6 is good. Well, ooh, a piece of coal. I really wanted to find that second piece of coal, guys. Because having a piece of emergency coal is good. But what if you have more than one emergency? What if you have 2? Alright. He's not coming right for me, so I'll let him live. You can come with me. Okay. Let's get out of here. Ah, crap. It's after 10. 5:30 comes early, guys. I'm going to have to go to bed soon. So I'm going to, we'll call it here at this trailer. And I can't believe I had 16 people show up to my garage party. This is so cool. Usually, you know, we get a good number, like 10 or something like that. But 16 is a full garage. Oh, easy. We could get into a fight up here. That would be wolf number 60. For wolf deaths so far. Let's go in and take a quick look at that. Yeah, we can sleep here for an hour and then be ready to go to the thing. Yeah, 59. We were at 56 when we started this. Alright. She's going to have a nap. That'll save it here. And advances the day a bit, so it's a little warmer when we start looking. And hopefully, like I really hope, that this is the one. Because otherwise, then I'll check Forlorn Muskeg. And if that's still no, we have to go all the way through like Pleasant Valley, Timberwolf. Ugh. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Oh, day one? Let's see. Where's this guy? Oh, this guy, she started on, in day one, she started in Forlorn Muskeg. So we're kind of going back to where we came from. We've been everywhere. Except for, I've never gone to, well, we've been to Forlorn Muskeg. We just never spent a full day in there. We've never been to Bleak Inlet because that's Bleak Inlet. I mean, we've never been to Black Rock because, they're both yucky. And we have stayed out of the far territory completely. My other character did the far territory quests, but I don't know. I'm going to wait a while before I put you guys through that again because my navigation in this game and cave navigation in this game is so frustrating. Like, I'm frustrated doing it. I can't imagine how brutal it is for you guys to watch me do it. Yucky. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you next Sunday at around 8:30. You know, if I get my stuff together, it's at 8:30 prompt, and if not, like tonight, it's 8:35 start, right? But yeah, thanks for hanging out with me, everyone. And until next time, keep surviving. All right, we'll see you next week, guys.